Hello everyone, quick vid today. I'm not going to edit this, I'm just going to throw it up. Wait, maybe I will, because I'll play the double F video. My point is, I just got back from Vegas, office is a mess, wasn't planning on making a video, but while I was in Vegas this past weekend, there was news about this Ninja versus Mr. Beast show match that Prime put on. Honestly, I think the event had a lot of issues, but it was saved by the content creators that were a part of it. Obviously, Ninja and, well, used to be Mr. Beast, very big content creator, very big name in the space. And so it's a big deal that this event happened, and there were a lot of people that tuned in. They got Double Lift to play, a whole slew of other popular streamers like Ludwig, Mizkif, Emaru. So you've got all this like star power in the space. They brought Tyler One in. And one of the things I had heard was that Bjergsen was offered the opportunity to play in this thing. Riot blocked it. And just now on stream, Double Lift basically ended up confirming it, at least based off of what he had heard about this, and he went on his own rant about it as well.
That rumor is basically like, it's basically confirmed, right? Like, I heard from so many people that Riot blocked Bjergsen from participating. It was supposed to be Bjergsen.
Baby.
Huh?
You're trying to get coaching back there. I don't want you to talk about it.
No, but like I have to talk about it. It's so stupid. Riot and LCS blocked Bjergsen from playing in this event. He was supposed to be on Mr. Beast's team. And look guys, LCS is dying. Like, the viewership is absolutely dying. There's no denying it. Everyone knows it. Everyone can feel it. Why would you not let one of, if not the face of the league, play in an event with two of the biggest creators in the world? Literally the biggest creator in the world. You could not pay enough.
Now, I want to provide a little bit of context, because in the LCS, since I think it was created back in like 2013, Riot has generally blocked LCS players from being able to do outside things, because they really want, and specifically around competition, because they really want the idea to be like, hey, our LCS players are exclusive to this league. They don't want teams to go off and create like other competitions or whatever. You know, the idea is like, the LCS is the thing that you watch. It is very similar to the way traditional sports leagues have run, and I think to some extent that made a lot of sense when they made the rule, because what they didn't want is for people to be like, oh yeah, we're playing in the LCS and we're also playing in this ESL league, or oh, like there's a one-off tournament every year that feels as big as Worlds, and like you really want to be able to like have this strong through line on everything. However, things are very different than they were back in 2013. Back in 2013, I think the LCS and League of Legends esports was basically the apex of streamed game content. You know, like I often talk about this with other people, where like it used to feel as though working in esports, you were like this big new entertainment product, when in reality streaming ended up being the big new entertainment product, and esports is now a subsection of that, and it's not even really the biggest thing. There are many streamers and content creators out there that routinely end up outperforming LCS viewership, and I think that's part of the reason you have seen LCS viewership slide over time. Now, I still have a lot of faith that the LCS can get back to a really good place. I think they just need to make some good decisions, and things will continue. There's a lot of people that are like, oh, it's doomed, LCS or League is dying, blah, blah, blah. It's like, whatever, I don't care about that stuff. Sports leagues can go up and down, and I think that LCS has suffered, mostly not by necessarily the state of the game, but more because of many of the creative decisions they've made with the product, etc. There are other leagues in the world that are doing well. Brings us back to this. We are not the same place that we are now. We are not the biggest dogs. And so in my opinion, it makes sense to do is to try to reach out and take opportunities to promote the LCS. And so a world where you could have had Mr. Beast Bjergsen versus Ninja Double Lift, and you could have had this Double Lift Bjergsen thing where these were the two biggest stars in the LCS for a very long time. Bjergsen probably still right now. Double Lift, maybe this biggest star associated with the LCS is one way of thinking about it. You could have had a rivalry match between the two of them where you have Mr. Beast and Ninja in the middle, and then these two guys underneath them facing off, and then You know, you can imagine like the fight poster for this. And I think that would have been a really great opportunity for the league. But the fact that LCS players were not allowed to participate, that Bjergsen was not allowed to participate, just seems like a wasted chance for the league, because Mr. Beast actually has a huge amount of followers. Peter, I think, was just looking at his channel, and I think his Squid Game video got like 270 million views. You know, like this is the new audience that the LCS is looking for, and so it is disappointing to me that Riot did not take the opportunity to do this, because like this is the easy dub. This was an event not put on by Riot. Riot did not need to spend any money. They didn't need to do anything. All they needed to say was, yes, Bjergsen can participate. And they didn't. So it's just opportunities like this that I think are a bit of a miss for the league when they should be looking to grow. And it's one that I am disappointed in. And I think it also makes it less likely that companies want to play in the space and want to do things whenever it feels like Riot makes things difficult to work on. And so it's something I would like to see them change. You know, I'm not here to rail against them and say they're god-awful or whatever, but it's just such an easy win to get more promotion and opportunity around League Esports, to include an LCS player who's active in the league, who, you know, tap into this, I don't know, rivalry, partnership, whatever you want to call it, with Doublelift and Bjergsen. I think it would have been really cool. So, come on, LCS. Please start taking these easy wins, because I want the league to be healthy. Anyway, that's it. Thanks, Alienware, for sponsoring this video and all the videos that I do. We're not going to put an outro on it, but they've got Black Friday in July going on. And thanks to Doublelift. You guys can go look at, I'm sure it'll be clipped out on his clip channel, or you can go look at the VOD on his Twitch channel, where he talked about this stuff. He was a little bit more incendiary than I was. Oh, also, I did not get a comment back from Riot on this, because I just sent one over to them and did not hear back. So I will, if they do provide a comment, I will put that in the comment section below as a pinned comment, and you can see what it was that they said. Thanks. Bye.